Good morning. This is LAG. I need to set the record straight on how I was mistaken that Tony had assaulted a minor. And after the hearing yesterday, I was scouring YouTube, I was looking at documents, and I wanted to know, where did I get this information? Why did I think it was a minor? For the past almost a year, 11 and a half months, think this was a minor. And um, I did find where I saw that information, and I completely ran with it. So I'm going to show that to you. So as you saw there, that is the Fox 9 news report. And that is how I learned of this case. Someone had told me about it and sent me a text and a link to that story. So what Fox News did is they superimposed the statute on top of Tony's mugshot and had that information. So I'm going to show you the statute and see, so you can see what that looks like. So as you see, that statute has the fifth degree, um, the subdivision 1, and then immediately below that is the subdivision 1A. So that is where I got my information. I was wrong about that. So I was completely mistaken and never set myself straight. Um, so that makes a lot of sense when I obtained the police report of the victim being removed from the residence in St. Paul, of why someone reported it, that it was a woman in her 40s. It was a woman in her 40s. It was an adult. It just, honestly, it doesn't make the crime any less heinous to tase and sexually assault an adult. Is still really gross. Um, but doing that to a minor is extra gross. So yesterday was an exhausting day. I made 2 videos in the morning before the hearing. The hearing was 2.5, 3 hours, and then my reporting video was an hour. And then because I was just so confused about this, if this was a minor or not, I am scouring YouTube, I'm scouring the internet of where I got this information. I did find it. In the process of doing that, I did find this channel that's called Clash with Bow, I think. So allegedly, Bow live streamed the hearing. So if you have the hearing up here, he had a camera on the hearing, and that camera was live streaming. He immediately took down the live stream after it was over. Now, I did spend a little bit of time on Bow's channel, and there isn't a lot going on up there that's logical or that makes any sense. But why would you live stream a hearing and then immediately take the live stream down? Anybody that wanted to see the hearing at that time could have just dialed into Zoom, not shown their face, and listened or watched the hearing as it was happening. So I don't know if he's doing something with that recording. That does really chap my ass because that is illegal. This is my home state. That is not right. I put in a lot of my time to be there and to report on that. So it really pissed me off. I was also looking back at um, videos of Tony that are still out there when he was doing his cop watching. of him being aggressive. Um, and it was like, the proof's right there. It's not just about what happened in the past or this incident about him being an aggressive person. He is an aggressive person. The proof's right there. And me just wanting to be like, it is true. Here's the video evidence. It's true. Um, so I, um, yeah, and just also thinking about the lenient amount of time and how the statutes do not give enough time. That second degree assault with a dangerous weapon being put down all the way to fifth degree assault, that being a misdemeanor with threat to cause bodily harm. Um, and the maximum is 90 days, and that 90 days that he got was stayed. And just the victim's impact statement, where she talks about that she has social anxiety, that she doesn't want to leave the house, and me thinking that she is in a different sort of prison, and it's been much longer than 90 days. She's had 11 and a half months of this, and that by doing this, he has put her in a prison, and his amount of time, or lack thereof, does nothing to compare of what he did to Cass. Nothing. So I do now know who she is because they said her full name in court. I do not think that that was a good idea. I don't think Tony should ever be allowed to know her name. Um, because she has that fear of retaliation, and now she knows that he knows her name, and so does everyone else. And all these immature fools, these auditors, all know her name, know where to find her. So I'm a praying person. I've been praying for her. I will continue to pray for her. So I'm just exhausted. I wanted to make this video. There was a video that I made yesterday. It never got uploaded. It was before the hearing. It was when I still did not know that this Cass was not a minor. Where I made a video of it was all the Hennepin County cases that that were convicted of fifth degree sexual misconduct that was involving minors. So any comments that I made in that video about Tony assaulting a minor is not correct. But I'm still going to upload the video. I don't want to remake it. So, but after this, I'm just going to need some time, days, weeks, where I am just away from researching this sexual assault, away from all these comments about Tony, and how unfair his sentencing is, things that were said at the hearing. So I just need to work on myself and finish a graphic design class that I'm taking that finishes up in 2 weeks. I need to work on my patterning, my sewing, and then I've just had issues come up. Somebody broke into my Chewy account and ordered dog food, and my old address is in there, and I just got a tracking number that this dog food or dog treats is being sent to my old address, and my old address is Capital Transparency's address, whom I have not lived with for 2 years, and I just do not think I can stop this shipment, and so Cap is going to get dog food delivered at his door with my name on it, and it's really going to piss him off. And I don't know whether I send him an email and to be like, I was hacked, I am not sending dog food to your place, but he gets pissed off every time he hears from me. So I don't know what to do. And I don't own a dog. I own a cat. Everyone knows this. Okay. Take care of yourselves. Have a great day.